Morning, everyone. Day 26. Woke up to a beautiful sunshine. It was probably the warmest that I slept since I started the trail. In fact, I just slept in a pair of shorts and no socks and just a t-shirt. So very comfortable sleeping last night. Had a good sleep. And I guess our priority today, our first stop, is water. I'm out of water. I went to bed with no water last night, so I am extremely thirsty. I can't let that happen again. I do have to pay more attention to the Far Out app and the water droplets. So anyways, that's our first goal. I got about 1.5 miles before the first reliable water source, and which I will probably drink at least 1 liter. I will force myself to drink at least 1 liter or more, and then I will make sure my bottles are full, and then we'll take off. So anyways, I'll meet you there. So I'm not really videoing today or taking a lot of pictures. There isn't a lot to take anyway, but I'm just not feeling it. I got to tell you, I just feel whipped, and I know that running out of water last night and not being able to cook a decent supper because I went to bed dry. I woke up just severely dehydrated, and the water source that I thought I could get water at, there wasn't any water. Okay, so again, just a word of advice, and I know some people are out there just winging it, just like I am. We got to do a better job at looking at the full-size water droplet on the Far Out app. Okay, I am severely dehydrated. I stopped. I took a pic of the place. I did get 2 pints of water. It took probably 1.5 hours to get 2 pints of water. Okay, now I downed 1 pint immediately, and I could probably, I know I could take 2 liters right now and just finish it off. My mouth is dry. You don't want to eat anything because then that requires water, and that just sort of compounds the problem, right? So like I said, I had to climb a mountain. I actually got dizzy and nauseated just being dehydrated. So water is important out here, and I know it's a pain in the ass to walk down these 0.1, 0.2 because it's always downhill and you got to climb back up. But don't pass them by if you need water, because it might be your last chance for a long time. So anyways, just a word of advice. We'll keep moving forward. So I just looked. I'm about 10 miles away from Fontana Dam, so I will not make that today. It'll probably be one more night out here, and which is okay. I mean, that's fine. I'm only going to walk as far as I can walk today to try to cut that 10 miles down. If I can at least walk 3 more miles today, I cut it down to a 7-mile day. So if I walk 4, then it's only a 6-mile day. So, you know, I will walk, but again, I'm just in a lot of pain right now with my feet. My ankle is, I didn't wrap it today, maybe I should have, but my right ankle is just sore. Okay, I haven't sprained it lately, which is a good thing, and I'm hoping. But I'm about out of ibuprofen. I got, I think, 6 pills left. So I'm running out of that, which sort of really does help cut the pain a little bit. And the other thing is, when I favor my right foot, I put more weight on my left. And so now I'm getting hot spots on my left because I'm putting all the weight on my left. And as a result, I got blisters on my left now that are just, you know, this whole thing is just compounding, right? So I don't know what kind of town Fontana is, but if they have a shoe store, I talked to some other hikers that are also, you know, swear by the ultra lone peaks and have switched. So I'm I think they're called topos or something. I don't know. They still got the really wide toe box, which I do really love about the Ultras. But they just seem to be a little more cushion, or a little more cushion. And it could be just that the Ultras, they're just more out, right? I did go to Outfitters and I tried to put some inserts in there, and they worked for like 2 days. But you know, the amount of rocks that you're actually walking on, you could be walking on rocks all day, and it just tears and bruises the bottom of your feet. Terrible. So I hate to say it, but you know, if I get to Fontana, and I need to go into town because I got to download videos, but I might just take an extra day again just to keep myself off my feet, and I might see if there's a shoe store where I can, you know, I can try I think they're called topos. I don't know. I'll find out when I actually get there, but maybe that's a better shoe for me right now at this time on this particular trail. So again, you know, my feet's important, okay? My feet is taking me there one step at a time. So I would at least like to keep an average of, you know, somewhere between 6 and 9 miles a day would be nice. I'm not in a hurry to get there. Again, it's really just keeping me healthy. And so if I have to take an extra 0 in Fontana, then so be it. So I have some interesting history to share with you anyway, so it might be a good time to stop and share that history with you, especially when I'm just about ready to go through the Smokies anyway. So another reason I do have to go into town, I do have my permit. It's on my email. I just have to find somebody with a computer so I can get it printed off, because you got to have a hard copy. You got to actually, you put the estimated date when you fill out on the computer, and you pay your $40, and then you got to tear the lower section off, and there's a place for you to put the actual date that you started. So it's probably for safety reasons too. They probably look and just say, hey, did he make it out, right? The other decision I got coming up, I think the Smokies is around 74 miles or so. Gee, that's about a 9-day food supply for me. I can't carry the weight, and with the way my feet are right now, that's not even possible. So most people get off in Gatlinburg. I'm not real in favor of that because it's sort of a touristy town. I've been there before, and it's just a bunch of people, high priced, everything, right? So but I don't see any other, unless somebody else has another suggestion of what I can do about halfway through, because you know, I can carry 3-4 days of food, no problem. But I can't carry 9. So if you have any suggestions, please leave it in the comments, especially for those that have already passed me and you are subscribed to my YouTube channel. I would like to see what your plans are and what you're doing. And it's not to, you know, track you or anything. It's just trying to what's best for me, right? So anyways, I'll keep trucking as long as I can to try to narrow that 10 miles, because boy, if I can narrow that even to 5, I may have a half a day in town and then a full day the day after. So maybe I just get some bedtime. So anyways, that's all I had to say for now. Again, there hasn't been a lot of good views today, but I will take them as I come to them. So talk to you later. When you're on an AT and you see benches, use them. So you're not going to believe this story. I just got done putting a video out stating how you just can't let yourself run out of water, right? I'm an idiot for doing that. And I'm nursing like my last 5 ounces of water, right? Until I get it to a decent stream where I can, you know, I'll fill up all my bottles, right? And, you know, I'm sort of savoring it. And again, I'm just super dehydrated. That's probably why I'm not into it today. And I'm sure that's it. And I'll pops around the corner not gonna believe this. His trail name is Trail Magic. Okay, he's doing a section hike. He lives around here, and so he gave me a lot of advice. He says I made every mistake that you can. So did his buddies. He goes, they're always hiking these mountains, and he said, you know, like North Carolina with all the rocks and stuff, you need some ankle support. He said otherwise, you know, all his buddies and all that started out with trail runners too, and they just busted their ankles, right? So you know, I may have started with the wrong shoe for this particular trail until I get to is it Virginia, where it's more or less just sort of rolling up and down, right? So he told me what town to stay at in Fontana, and I will do that. And if I need to take an extra day, he said they have a shoe store there, so I might have to take a day just to see if I can try something else. So I'm willing to do it. It's my feet hurt that bad. So, but anyways, that was it. I'll put a pic of Trail Magic right after this video. I thought I'd show you a little bit of the trail. It's pretty decent right now. I mean, there's ups and downs, but no rocks or roots. And I know that about this time I could listen to some tunes. I do have to say, after I met Trail Magic, I've been drinking the water. He gave me half of his water, so very thankful. Trail Magic, I just can't believe it. I mean, I guess it's true. The trail does provide, so I don't know. Maybe there's something to that. But anyways, thanks again, Trail Magic. Looks like we're climbing that, but they're not taking us straight up this time. They're sort of, you can see it. Yeah, I can see it anyways. But that's where we're going, or that's what we're going to be on the side of. Right now we're sort of like a switchback style. So again, you go down, you go up, sort of rolling. Not too bad, but it's still a workout. It's amazing once I started drinking water how much better I feel. I feel myself again, which is, well, where I want to be. So. Alright, I'm gonna start huffing and puffing, so I'll let you go for now. So as Trail Magic stated, there would be a real nice water source running out of the ground, and that is flowing really nice. That won't take long to fill up my C-Nock a couple times. All my bottles will be completely filled before I leave this area, so I'm not going to grab it off the ground or there. I'm just going to dig a little trench and then the water, make a little waterfall right into my bag. So thank you, Trail Magic, again. and I will not be going thirsty tonight, that's exactly what I want. So as you can see, I dug that out a little bit, makes a little waterfall, so it fills that sea knot bag up pretty quick. I spent about probably 20 to 30 minutes, not because of the flow or anything. I drank probably 2 liters of water. So, but I was just about ready to get my backpack on, and I'm starting to see some signs of spring. So I just wanted to point those out to you. I don't know if the video is catching that. Oh, there it is. Some flowers coming up. And there's some white ones over here. Yeah, right there. I don't know what they are. Some kind of a wild mountain flower maybe. But spring is around the corner. It's going to be really pretty. Well, I'm glad that I cameled up at the last water source, and I feel every single water container other than the sea knot bag is full right now. I have two liters, and then I have one that's just under a liter, or actually it's a liter. But anyways, they're all full, but it sure does add to weight. I think it adds probably 4.5 pounds plus. So it's I can feel it. Talk to you later. So I haven't been able to take a shot at night. It's sort of hard to explain, and I'll try to explain it. First of all, I don't know how to get my camera to take a night shot. So is there a way? I don't know. If somebody could let me know. You know, and if I'm capable of, you know, something simple on the phone, you know, maybe I can try that at night. But at night, the mountains are all lit up. It's like a Christmas tree. I kid you not. There's lights everywhere, all in the mountains. So there's houses up there. You don't see them during the day, but at night, everybody has their yard lights on, and you can see it, and it does look like a Christmas tree. So I don't know how to film it for you though, so that I can present it to you, because I've tried several times and it just comes out black, and I don't really pick up the lights that's back there. So it's me. I know this. I know that the piece of technology that I'm carrying probably is capable of doing it. It's the user. So, but anyways, I just want to let you know, if you ever do visit the Smokies or the mountains somewhere, you know, make sure you go out at night, just so that you can see that. So anyways, gotta watch where I'm walking, and talk to you later. So this is what I'm finding out. This has to be the hottest day I had to hike in yet. And I think I was supposed to get up like, what, 61 or something like that. It's extremely hot. I can't wait until the 80-degree weather, 90. Holy crap. The other thing I noticed, when it's dry like this for several days, it's great. You don't have to worry about slipping so much, but the leaves start breaking up because, you know, everybody's tramping on them and stuff, and so you don't have a full leaf anymore. These little leaflets are it's breaking up into, and these get them into the sides of your shoes. Okay, and don't think you can't get a blister on your ankle. That little agitating thing, take care of it as soon as you can. That's why they wear gaiters out here. I did bring a pair. I haven't worn them yet because, you know, for the most part, the dirt's always been on the wet side, right? So, so just another word of advice. Again, the trails are just really nice right now, but again, everything around me is just those gradual rolling hills. I'll spin you around so you can see it. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but it's very peaceful out here. So let me spin you around. There's the trail. Here's looking left. Now again, I don't know if you can see the dimensions. No major drop-offs. Everything's just evenly sloped out, rolling. The whole backside just like that too. And then you got your up. This is to the right of me. So we're not necessarily going up right now. We're going, I would say we're going down, but we'll probably go down for an up. So I don't know if the camera is picking it up, but again, here I just walked into another rolling valley type atmosphere. It's just gorgeous. Here's going down. And again, I don't know if the camera is showing the actual, you know, how steep it really is, but there you go. I don't know if you can see it down there, but there's like a road down there, a dirt road. So these are people that, you know, obviously own cabins or something up here, and that's how they get up here. The hazards of videoing. Gotta be extremely careful standing on the edge of the trail, because sometimes they do slide. And right now everything is extremely dry, believe it or not. Still favoring the right foot and ankle. Starting to act up, so it's probably time to start looking for a campsite. I'm not sure exactly what time it is. I would imagine it's probably somewhere in the area of 3:30, 4 o'clock. So, and it's time. I've had enough today. The afternoon was certainly better than the morning, and I did make up some time in the afternoon. So we'll start looking for a campsite. Oh, one last thing, my water bottles, 2 big ones, are full. It'll be a nice supper tonight and a nice drink to go with it. So anyways, we'll talk to you later. So it's 3:30 right now, and I'm just at the bottom, as you can see, the start of another up. So I think I can make it to the top, or almost to the top, and set up camp. But it's late enough. I'm tired. I'm 6 miles away from where I want to be picked up at Fontana Dam. So this may even shorten that to a 5-mile day. So, and I think that's doable. So I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to try to do this climb tonight. So talk to you later. Wow, I just got startled by a huge turkey running through here, just right in front of me. Biggest turkey I've ever seen. Really. All of 20, 30 pounds. Easy. I don't know if you guys can see it, but these rolling valleys are just gorgeous. They really are. If you can, I don't know if you can see it over there. I'm gonna have to turn the camera over, but there's an old road over there. It doesn't look like it gets used anymore, but it just gives it a lot of character. So let me turn around. See, it's up, 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 up. If you look inside this little valley, you can see that this one's more chiseled, and that's because there's water flowing through it. Pretty neat. I believe this to be Cable Gap Shelter. Man, that one's been there a while. Look at the wooden shingles on the top. I don't even know if that's rainworthy, is it? I don't know. It looks dry inside though, and it's been dry the last few days. Does have privy, but look, you got a water stream too, so all your needs are there. So, and you probably I don't see any really good tent sites. There may be. I would just have to get closer and take a look. So looks like there's an up after though. Get back to you. So I think I'm gonna call today. I am at the Gap Shelter. I did find a tent site that I think I'm gonna grab and stay there. I'm not gonna stay in the shelter. It looks pretty old. There's a lot of nails starting to stick up through the floor, and I'm just thinking, man, it's just a way to pop my mat. So, but anyways, puts me in less than 6 miles to where I need to go tomorrow, and I think that's doable. So we'll take it from there. So that's it, and at the end of day 26. So looking forward to day 27.